So I was watching a One Cloud 9 stream, right? And he was talking about how he had a pregnancy scare. And like, got me thinking, what would I do if I got the horrible news that some girl thought she was pregnant with my kid? So I came up with some contingency plans for that unfortunate situation. Plan A. This is the laugh protocol. This is for the instance where I'm still me in real life and a shorty texts me saying we need to talk. I'll be surprised because people don't text me. My phone is as dry as the Sahara Desert. So this would be surprising. Then when she calls, I pick up my phone and she tells me she's pregnant and she thinks it's mine. I wait a couple of seconds, then laugh so hard to the point where I'm wheezing and my ribs hurt. Reason being, I don't get hoes. So she's tripping. I barely made it to first base with a girl and she thinks magically my premium sauce got into her. Be for real. After I finish laughing, I'll hang up the phone and tell my friends about it. Because if she's calling me and she has tried to trap so many dudes before me, now she's just cold calling baby daddy. Plan B, it's plan B. Alright, so let's get into it. Let's say I'm out here laying pipe, I got a little roster, and then one of them tells me she's pregnant. And I know with my luck, it's gonna be after I had a great day, maybe hitting a new PR, getting 100k subscribers, or making $1 million, or even worse, on my birthday. And then she's gonna be on some,
I'm so happy for you, but I have one more surprise. I'm pregnant.
In this situation, plan B is plan B. Tell it to pop one less of bubblegum and abort the mission. I know that they have side effects on women, but at the end of the day, it sounds more like a skill issue. Personally, I can never. Thank God I'm a man, because on this side, it's smooth sailing. So, at least we know who God's favorites are. Also, quick PSA for ladies. If he is not your man, pop a plan. And message to the man then, if she is not your hoe, put a condom on. Moving on to plan C, which is ignore the problem. Let's say plan B fails, and for some reason, she wants to have my kid. Best way to handle the situation is to completely block her on everything. Make sure she can't contact you by any means. This lets her know that you're not interested in what she is selling. And also, move away. Make sure she can't find your house or never knew where you lived to begin with. And make sure she never knows where you're going. And don't tell any mutuals. Don't tell people you both know that might leak your information. Also, you want to make sure you disappear and make sure the people from child support, she can't find you. You don't want to be found by anybody and just forget about your weak pullout game. Quick aside, in these scenarios, I sound like a G because in my current case, I'm 19, make YouTube videos, unemployed, and still in school. And if a girl's still trying to have my kid after those stats, that's pretty awesome. Next, if that fails and I'm found, I'm gonna have to fake my death. This is the second hardest one to pull off because it's faking your own death. This is illegal, and if you're caught, you're going to jail. Because I'm gonna have to figure out how to do it, get a new name, make sure no one knows where I'm going, and then disappear forever. And that's gonna take a lot of money, and I don't have faking death money. I think I could pull it off, but the prep time required is kind of crazy, but it's still possible. Then the nuclear option, the worst case scenario. This option is not to be taken lightly. If you do this, there's no turning back. And that option is staying and being with her and actually taking care of your mistake. This is the worst thing I can think of, especially for me, because I hate kids. And I have said on many occasions that I will never have a kid. Now I just look like a dweeb. How are you going to be a baby father with no record deal? If you decide to stay, your life is pretty much over, especially if you don't even like the girl and she doesn't like you, and now you're stuck looking like a buffoon, paying child support for 18 years. And if you don't, you're going to jail. And now you're contemplating hanging out with Big Tyrone or changing diapers. And that's not an easy choice because both decisions involve you getting hit with bodily fluids. Okay, let's talk about a different scenario. Let's say you actually like the girl, she likes you, and now you two are together. Now you have to take care of two people, and personally, I'm good to keep myself alive, at least pretty good, but other people, especially a kid, right, you can miss me with that. And then, in my situation, what if my YouTube channel blows up, and the baddies start sliding in my DMs? What if Tyler and Ice Spice want some? Am I supposed to tell them no because I'm a family man? Bro, let's be serious. I'll end up in a I'll end up in situation 1 where I have to pay child support because I'm telling a woman that I cheated on her because a girl asked and didn't even have to convince me. You tell me if you want to get slapped in the face if you told someone that. Well, that's all for now, people. So let me know if I'm cooking, guys. What would you do if you were in this situation? And ladies, let me know what you would do if someone did this to you. Also, moral of the story or the situation is, if you're gonna do it, wrap up. And the best way to avoid having a child is be abstinent. Subscribe.